Now it's working. Well, hi.
Hi. We've been sitting here for an hour and a half
No, we
trying to
haven't.
get the new camera to work.
Yeah,
Feels like it.
this is our new camera.
Yeah, we'll show it to you at sometime if you're
It comes in a
interested.
case that it comes in, and it has a box that it goes in if you want to have it waterproof.
Yeah. Like this one takes the camera underwater with you.
Yeah. Anyway,
We're not doing that. Well, I'm not. He
no,
might.
not diving.
Well, you left us some.
Hmm?
So, said you left us
Not with a
some.
well, yeah, I know, but not with a camera.
No, you could attach it to your chest there and have a clip.
All that
Um,
shit.
it is Saturday, 13th,
Yeah.
10th, 10th of February,
Is it?
I think. And we're kind of just don't have any. We've got like four things we want to talk about, but I'm just don't ask why because I don't know. I haven't done anything. But we decided we're not going to do any of those tonight. This is going to be a kind of say hi and remind you that we have a contest going on since we hit 100 subscribers. We were at 124. We've lost one. We're down to 123, but it doesn't matter. Um, Pick a number between 1 and 124, and on.
A new station alert has arrived.
Ooh, it's
Guess
raining.
what? Yeah, it's cold and raining here. That's why I'm in such a good mood. February 15th, we are going to use a number generator and pick a winner from anybody who puts their number, put it down in the comments below. And we're going to do one more um, YouTube to give everybody a chance because I know sometimes you don't get to watch things.
One more before the 15th.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. If I can recover, if we get hate rain. I hate rain. I mean, I know we need it. And if it's sunny and raining, I'm fine. But if it's gloomy and 30 and raining, I'm just,
It don't rain very much when it's sunny.
well, that's why I'm safe saying it's okay. I don't like gloom and I don't like rain. It just puts me in the worst mood. I have seasonal affective disorder. It's just all sad. Isn't that appropriate? But anyway, what were we oh yeah. So the other thing, one of the things I was going to do is, one day this week I was out, and we have a Plato's Closet here in town. Never been in one. When we used to live in Baton Rouge, we had one there, and some friends I know, young guys, um, used to go there and shop, and they liked it a lot and said it was a way to get nice clothes at a cheaper price. So I thought I'm going to go in here and see what this is. So I went in, and first thing, I didn't know there was such a thing as a double zero, and who the heck is wearing it? I don't even know. But anyway, I browsed around a little bit and saw that they actually had plus sizes. Um, I'm I was really surprised. I actually bought me three brand new Lululemon tops, and I'm not a brand name person or whatever, but these tops are just cute. I just got them because they were cute and they kind of look like me, and they were $12 a piece, and they still had the tags on. So, they actually had some really nice shoes too, but I didn't want to sit down. I had like four pair of socks on because my feet are always cold, and these are sandals, and I wasn't gonna take all my socks off and then take my shoes off, and then I'm very very lazy. But I talked to one of the girls there, and she gave me this little piece of paper. I had where am I going? I had consigned some clothes where when I used to work, I used to dress really nice, and here put that up there too. Um, and the plus sizes they always like because they're hard to come by. But what the place that I used to do when I was in Baton Rouge and was working, you would take your clothes in, they would pick what they wanted out of it, but then they would put a price on it, and every month it would go lower, 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 and you would get a check once a month from them um, for your clothes. Whereas this place, I saw a couple of people when I was there, they just brought in bags of clothes, and the girls went through them, and the girls said, "Okay, I'll give you $40 for these. Handed them out 220s, and they walked out the door with the stuff they didn't take, and they got $40. So since I have gotten out of the mood to list clothes, it really, really is a pain in the butt for me. I hate the measurements. I hate having to take pictures from 17 angles. I just don't want to mess with it. And if you knew when we went to Las Vegas last July and we're coming and going, we ran across a ton of stores that had their clothes on sale for 99 cents a piece. And we picked up boxes and boxes and boxes of them. So I think we're going to go through the boxes, and it says on here, I don't know if you can pause it back there when you want, but it said, which I was surprised, they say they take up to a size 22 or a size 3X, and they take guys up to a 40-inch waist. And I mean, they want the good brands and stuff, and who doesn't, but it says they take Levi. I know I picked up to the Levi's and Adidas and, that kind of thing, Nike, Under Armour. So I'm going to give it a try this week. We're going to go through the boxes. I think I'm going to try to get maybe 50 pieces and take it out there and then see how much they take, how much they give me for it, and how much I bring home, and I'll let you know, because you're kind of getting out of the clothes. And actually I was thinking, well, I know I hear a lot of people say on their YouTube that their Goodwills have 99-cent days, and it might even be worth it to go and just pick up things that are good. Why is everything flashing at me?
Your head in that one?
Yeah.
It's been flashing since you started.
Okay, I'm sorry. It might be worth it if you don't want to mess with the clothes to just go on the 99-cent days, and if you have a Playco's, pick them up and you can take them, and even if you double your money, spend $50, take them there the next day, and you get 100. That's not a bad deal if you could do that at the bank. So anyway, that's a new adventure we're going to try this week and see what happens. And oh yeah, was there something else?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna tell them about the cupcake.
Well, that's if they live here in Roanoke and
No, there's
go
a
to the
thing.
store. Well, I think it was just here as long as I said that, because they were
No,
made
they
here.
come out of the central area.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
You think bacon?
Well, I don't know. They have a bakery.
Yeah, like there's bacon stuff there. It's coming out of a central warehouse someplace.
No. The cake part of the cupcakes were just fine.
Yeah, I'm starting at the beginning. Max went and bought groceries this morning. There.
Well, yeah, okay. I bought groceries. And I thought I'd surprise her with some Valentine cupcakes. And boy, was it a surprise. The cake itself was great. The frosting, as I explained to them, that I spent 20 years in the Marine Corps, and I've traveled all over the world, and I've tasted some pretty foul things in my time. But that frosting was probably one of the most foul things I've ever tasted.
And I think that was red. And I remember from many, many, many years ago that when you used to make red velvet cake, there was a thing about if you put too much red food coloring.
The red dye number or something.
Well, they can't use that anymore. It's illegal. But even if you just put too much red food coloring in something, it develops this god-awful bitter taste. And these were bright red. So I think that may have been what it was. But yeah, they were.
You can still taste it.
Yeah, they were really, really bad. So he took them back and told the managers to pull them all. And so if you're a Kroger in the southeast United States, I think they come out of the warehouse or whatever, like you think that somebody to back bake and get over.
Why do they have a bakery if they're not baking things?
So they can put things in the well, they don't bake
They don't make
anymore.
the bread there?
No, they don't do that.
Oh.
He's so naive sometimes, I swear. But don't buy any red cupcakes from Kroger because they are really, really bad. I mean, bad. If they give them to you free, don't take them.
I grew up in a small town. And the bakery baked them.
Yeah, well, that was 60 years ago too.
Well, yeah.
But anyway, let's see. What else? Oh, we bought some rocks. I know you're fascinated that we bought rocks.
Rocks.
We were having an argument about this still. We wanted to border our yard.
Across the front of our yard.
Our backyard is fenced for the puppy. On one side of our yard, we have burning bushes and deep purple crepe myrtles. And on the other side of our yard, we have black walnut trees.
Black walnut trees and a couple other types of trees.
But at the front of our property, there's a gully, and it's just kind of open, which is fine. But I don't know. I just got in my head. I love rocks. I know I'm strange. I have rocks. Someday I'll show you. I have rocks. And when I go somewhere like traveling, I pick up rocks. Strange. I've got rocks that came from my parents' last house, and I kind of like it because. I'm sorry. I'm looking at this stupid little camera. It's just doing all kinds of things. But I don't know. I've got a rock from where my parents lived last time they were alive. I kind of like that. We've got rocks for when we went on vacation. I know it's strange. I think it comes from Louisiana because Louisiana has no rocks. And I know that sounds weird, but if you ever go to Louisiana, New Orleans, Baton Rouge, any place, the swamps down, think of a swamp. There's no rocks. So I lived 22 years with no rocks. And I don't know, it just wasn't right. Everybody should have rocks. But anyway, I wanted boulders. I'm talking boulders. And I wanted 4 or 5, depending on the placing of them. So I went and played bridge Tuesday, and Max bought our rocks.
No, they're that big. I mean,
he keeps telling me I have to go down there and stand by them to realize how big they are. And I'm like, well, I don't want to go stand by them every time I want to see them. I want to be able to see them from the deck.
You can see them from the deck. You can see.
I know, and they look like this.
Yeah, well, that's 120 feet away.
We got a good deal on them. We talked to this guy at a home and garden show.
See, one is 3 times the size of all the rest.
That's what that's what I wanted.
That one weighs half a ton.
That's what I wanted.
It's huge. And then I should never have gotten it because if I'd just gotten the other 4, she'd have been happy.
We talked to this guy at the home and garden show, and I told him, I said, I want boulders. I want boulders. When I called his office to make the appointment for him to come out, which I thought he was coming out to do an estimate, the woman said, what do you want? Because he does other things. And I said, I want some boulders for my yard. Pause a minute, and she said, boulders? And I said, yes, I want boulders. Okay. Well, then I go to play bridge, and the guy comes, and Max buys rocks. But that's okay. Boulders. As soon as the weather's nice, which is probably going to be April, we'll take you out and show you, and you can tell us what they are. But I'm debating we may wind up with some more.
Well, yeah, it needs more.
Yeah, thank you. If we got boulders, we wouldn't need more.
No, it'd still be pretty. If we only gotten some boulders.
But anyway,
it's
Saturday night. Many thanks to everybody who has gave us a shout out. I can't remember anybody. Tanya Sheets, Thrifty Treasures, Angie Martin from Treasured Vintage, the Idaho Hillbillies, Kitty and Kevin. Just tons and tons of Steve and Steph. They haven't given us. Well, yeah, they have given us a shout out. But everybody who has got us over 100 and has put up with all our craziness. Yeah. We appreciate it. Like I said, we've got a lot of things coming up. I'm just not a cold, rainy weather person. And I don't want to get out and do anything when it's like this. But when it's nicer and sunny days and stuff, we have tons of things plan. We're going to take you on a tour of Roanoke and thrift stores and maybe some auctions and flea markets and all kinds of things. But yeah, it's just yeah. I'm, I'm not in the mood right now.
Okay. So we go now?
What are you excited about?
I'm just excited to be near you.
Oh, God, I'm gonna throw up. Okay. I can't remember. I'm trying to think of her thing. Oh, never get so busy making a living that you forget to make a life. And we will see y'all next time. And thank you for watching. And please comment with a number below so you can win the prize. And subscribe and hit the little bell, and you'll know when we're coming on, so you could either avoid us or listen to us. And anything you want us to do, you want to know, whatever, you see something in the background you want to know something about, just ask. We're open books. There's 2 open books, I guess. Okay, and don't forget, do not eat the red icing cupcakes at Kroger. They're horrible. Okay, bye.
Bye.